Great show, and I'm wearing orange because April is Limb Loss Awareness Month, and so it is estimated that 185,000 amputations occur in the United States each year.
That's exactly right. Our next story features a woman who was named a CNN hero back in 2017 for the work that she does to help those in need. Our photojournalist, Justin Calderon, he's got the story.
I had the two prosthetics sat next to my bed, and I didn't
want to put them on.
On the Northwest Side.
She's so smart. She goes to UTSA also.
Does she?
Two friends are catching back up. Step by step, side by side, they share more similarities than what meets the eye.
So I struggled with it. I needed help.
Mona Patel has been quite busy over the years, the founder of the San Antonio Amputee Foundation. They work to provide resources and information to those who suffer from limb loss.
So I don't know if you saw it on Facebook or not.
This wasn't her original career path, though. Rather, something she felt was bestowed upon her.
Age 17, I was a pedestrian on my college campus, and I was hit a couple of times from behind by a drunk driver.
And after 7 years and 21 surgeries, Mona had a dilemma.
And I found myself at a crossroads, and amputation below the knee was something I was really considering. I had a lot of questions, of course, a lot of concerns, so I looked for a local support group and could not find one. So I, of course, went ahead with my elective below-the-knee amputation, and I vowed that once I got back on my feet, I would start a support group, and that was the beginning of the San Antonio Amputee Foundation, which was about 25 years ago.
What started as a small monthly support group from 4 to 5 people has expanded to upwards of 80 people. They also help folks find resources to address their medical and financial questions, as well as provide information on things like ramps and prosthetics. But it's not all work, though. The foundation provides opportunities to enjoy life with social events and activities, such as horseback riding, swimming, golf, cycling, you name it, they do it.
It was so sweet. And then the foundation.
Richard Bowers was once in a rough spot, on the verge of losing his own leg to diabetic complications. Losing hope and laying in the hospital, Richard saw something that would change his life.
Mona Patel was on one of the other news stations talking about the services that they provided. And she volunteered a phone number, and so that night I texted her because I didn't want to live if I didn't have my leg. The time she spent with me, she alleviated any fears that I had about losing my leg and about having a support system in place.
The foundation also works with other local area nonprofits, giving back whenever they can, giving a lot of folks a new lease on life, including Richard.
Watching other people doing volunteer functions that you don't see a normal person doing, or watching somebody with disability walk or play tennis or all these things that we probably wouldn't be doing if we were normal.
According to the Amputee Coalition, over 2 million people live with limb loss in the United States, and over 500 people lose a limb each day. With proper vigilance, the foundation hopes to lower those numbers.
Take care of your feet. Look for signs that you have something going on with the limb, remembering that your heart, your sense of humor, your sense of self-worth, all that did not live in the limb that was amputated. That is in your heart, in your soul. You are still the same person you were before.
Adversity challenges us. It helps us learn to persevere and be resilient.
Yeah, when Robert...
It's people like Richard and Mona who inspire us that even through hardship, we can keep on moving.
You have two choices. You can either try or you can just let it consume you. And that's the most important thing. To get out of that dark place, you have to try.
As life is going to continue to throw curveballs and obstacles our way throughout the rest of our lives, and how we react to it is really what matters, right?
Justin Calderon.
I would change nothing in how my life has turned out.
Now I climb third-story apartments, I mean, it's...
Great day, SA.